Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Lüning, and I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. And today we taste the promised Arran 40 years old single malt whiskey from the Isle of Arran. 46% ABV, and with 14 years, quite old for a young distillery like the Arran distillery, which was founded in 1995. And I tasted the 10-year-old already here. You also find the link to this video on the bottom in the description. And 1995, the distillery went into production, and the Queen herself opened the distillery. And today, 2014, there was the first, I think, 17-year-old single malt whiskey from Arran available in a very small amount of bottles, just to satisfy the collectors. But more or constantly on the market is this 14-year-old as the oldest available. There's a 16-year-old also on the market, but the number of bottles is quite small. And I think the 16-year-old will vanish shortly. It's not colored, not chill filtered. It's, like Arran says, pure by nature. There is a miniature on the market as well, and this might be 1 or 2 years older than the new bottling you will find on the shelves of your local dealer. So the taste of the Arran whiskies is developing, and from my personal point of view, it's becoming better and better and better from the years over the years. And this comes from a better selection of casks. In the beginning, when they started the distillery, good casks were expensive, rare, so they have to stay what they had. So you see on the market a lot of finished products from Arran at the moment, and they result from those beginning casks which weren't that mature. So they had to finish them with Sauternes, port, sherry, whatever. The 14-year-old now is, 5 years into production from 1995. Until now, it's close to 19 years. So this 14-year-old was put into the casks quite some time when the whiskey whiskey distillery was running already. So cask selection improved, or cask sourcing, where they got the casks from. Which one the next constantly available Arran will be, I'm not sure. The 16-year-old, as I said, will be gone soon. The 17-year-old was a very small amount. The 18-year-old, it's too early for a constant production for the 18-year-old. So I'm not sure what will happen there. I visited the distillery in 2013. It's beautifully situated at the north tip of Arran, and we took the ferry, and then we went by car over to Loch Ransa, where the distillery is. Completely different to the 10-year-old. Distinct sherry. Dark fruits, sweet. They say there is sea salt in it. I can't figure that out, but there is a distant note of the sea, of seaweed probably. Caramel developing, vanilla developing, but not that strong. And the 10-year-old had a more distinct taste of vanilla and caramel. dried fruit, dried plums, raisins. It takes a little longer to impact your mouth than the 10-year-old. The 10-year-old is present immediately, and this one develops to a peak of aromas and is smoother on your tongue. There's caramel, some hazelnut, a little chocolate developing, not too dark, but like a milk chocolate, a little oiliness, a little dryness developing, like orange peel, like Christmas cake, yeah. There shall be officially cinnamon in this whiskey, but no. Cinnamon is one of my favorite spices, and no, vanilla, more vanilla. Sweet fruits. Mouth-watering. Much more mature than the 10-year-old, but I can't say that it's a lot better than the 10-year-old, because the 10-year-old is close to a perfect single malt whiskey. This one has more depth, more finesse, more complexity, but the 10-year-old, more intensity, more force, directly hitting you. Yeah, whatever you would like to have, a 10-year-old or 14-year-old is always a good buy. Thank you for watching Whisky.com. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. There's more to come, so stay tuned and feel free to share this video with your friends.